My name is Yon Mills. I'd like to present maybe an argument on why you should conceal and carry. I've been concealing carrying for 5 years now. It's private, home, and public. There's different kinds. We'll have, maybe your home for self-defense and stuff, and then public, just out and about. Maybe you can help somebody else at that point, or you can help yourself. And then in private would be like maybe your job or something. Maybe your job requires you to allow you to carry. And I'd like to encourage you to conceal and carry a firearm for yourself and others, that I've previously stated. Now, reasons why, we said before: self-defense, safety for others, and situational awareness. Some of this stuff you will learn in your classes when you take your conceal and carry classes. Other things you'll have to learn on the fly. The self-defense, you'll have to do that. You'll have to figure out where and why and when you should. But them classes will help in your situational awareness. They'll show you when, where, and why, and how you can make that situation better. Now we have the classes. Your classes are going to be about 16 hours. That's Illinois' rule. Other states are a little different. Most of them are about the same, but that's about 16 hours. You have to qualify at the end of the classes to prove that you can hit a target and hit it accurately before you can actually carry. Even after this, you need to train and train and train and keep training, so you will be able to hit that target, or you will know when not to. Then you'll have a background check. You'll have to send all your paperwork in. You'll have a background check. If you pass that, then they'll qualify you for getting your license. They'll send your license to you. You'll be good on that part. Here's things that you need to consider. You need to consider your equipment, where you can carry, and your insurance or responsibility for carrying. You need to, have holsters. You got to decide what you're going to, how you're going to carry, what kind of gun, and how you're going to carry it. We have different holsters sit on the outside of your belt. You have ankle holsters that go down on the bottom. You'll have books that you can find that are pistols and shooting that will tell you about how to shoot, where to shoot, and what guns would fit you better. Now the USCCA is a nice insurance company. It's the one I personally use. It protects you and protects the people around you that you're maybe worried about. Now we're going to have to go to deciding factors. Some of the deciding factors are kind of astonishing, because this one gives you a police response. It brings, like San Francisco, 5.5 minutes for first response, all the way down to Dallas-Fort Worth for 9.5 minutes for first response. So if you got your home, somebody in it, and you can defend it yourself within like 3 or 4 seconds to 30 seconds, you come up with a much better time than 9.5 minutes. We're talking about an average of like 7 minutes here. That's not good for you if you're in your home alone with somebody. And then we had another interesting fact here. These 5 states, actually 4 states, 5 cities, require head of household to have a conceal and carry. It's no ifs, ands, buts. It's the law. They feel so strongly about it that they require a head of household to have a conceal and carry. This is why I'm with it. You need to be ready and willing and able. And this is what we go to. This is another fact that I thought was very interesting for us to kind of put things in perspective. Iraq and Iran has less combined kills a year than Chicago. Chicago has about 1,500 more kills a year in their city than Iraq and Iran combined. This chart shows from the 1990 to 2018 how the violent crime report has dropped off significantly. Here's another one of those interesting facts to me. This is in London this year, last month, 10 days ago. 7 people killed by knife stabbings. So, this is what I'm thinking here, is the fact that, this is our dummy gun to practice. This gun doesn't have legs, it doesn't have arms, it doesn't have a finger. So this is only an instrument. It's not a weapon until someone makes it a weapon. So anything can be a weapon. People can get killed with the knife or the gun, and we are obliged to deal with whatever we're doing at that time. So I want to be defendable, and I want to be able to defend myself. Now, here's our conclusion. We need to get our license. Like I said, you gotta be ready, willing, and able. And I prefer that you are all three, and I strongly suggest that you are them three and you get your conceal and carry, because you owe it to yourself and others, I think, to be able to protect or help when the time comes. Like I said, helping others, and one of the other main factors for me is safety. I want everything to be safe. Most handguns have at least 3 or 4 triggers on it to make it be able to fire, and that gives you all them safety factors. All right, I thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me, and I hope that you have a better understanding and maybe have a will to proceed next step in getting your conceal and carry for handguns. Thank you very much.